So my impression about the Africa travel in INDABA, obviously, is what my two other colleagues have actually mentioned, and I'll sum it up in a very short way. It's purely based on collaboration. And I think as African tourism ministers, we have a singular resolve now, something that most of you members of the media may not have seen, or rather may not have heard. But what you will be hearing from us, which we think should actually move as a fever to all other ministers within our respective governments, is to work as a team. There has to be cohesion, strength in numbers. I'm very delighted that my colleague minister for Eswatini did speak about collaboration. Gone are the days of competition. If you've got a member country that seems to have done something right, we need to support them. The numbers we're hearing today, we're hearing about 27 African countries out of the 54, 56, whichever it is, tells us that we can do more. Last year, we were only about 22, but we can actually do more. There's no reason why we can't come and support. The agenda for the ATI is purely based on us showcasing the natural resources that we have. We've got different natural resources. Yes, maybe if it's wildlife, they're the same. The elephants, the rhinos, the cheetahs are almost the same. But what we need to look at and probably and most likely showcase is our culture. Our culture are very unique. They're unique to different countries. I talked about the bunny chow. You can only find bunny chow in Durban. That is what we're talking about. Gastronomy is something that we need to put across. Our dress, something that we need to put across. And for Zambia, I will also tell you, Minister, that we've actually grown in leaps and bounds in participating here at the Travel in INDABA. Many years ago, obviously, before I got into office, when we were elected in government as the UPND, President Harene Chilema, we only had a measly maybe about 12 to 15 co-sharers. Then we moved it to 20. Then we moved it to 30. Today, we have a record-breaking number of 41 exhibitors. And I'm happy that you actually squeezed out a few of your own people to break down their stand so that they accommodate us, the visitors. And we're very, very delighted. So, Minister, I think my takeaway and my impression about this ATN is purely based on us showcasing to the rest of the world that Africa has got one resolve. And the one resolve that we have is to working together. We need to push the agenda for Africa. After all, it's only in Africa that we still have our natural resources which are there, which invariably we need to use for the benefits of our people, for the benefits of those who elected us into these positions for now, to take care of the resources so that we uplift the standards of living of our people. We can't continue having our people living in abject poverty, when in actual sense we have our God-given natural resources which we need to sweat so that our own people get to benefit. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch this space. We are creating a movement. This team you're seeing here is not just sitting here for coffees and teas and pictures, family pictures. No, we are more of implementing. Anything that will not be able to be implemented should be taken off our checklist. So thank you for your kind attention.